Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. I took the day off work today and I hung out with my wife. Apparently bought a car. We'll be taking a trip next weekend to go pick it up. And she wanted to go to the city, San Francisco, to look at the altars for Dias de los Muertos. And then we walked in the parade that they had for that before heading home. And it's a little bit late, so I'm going to record my videos, then off to bed before I go to work tomorrow. TMI. But while I was away, the Trump trial, civil trial, just blew up. Oh my God. So I've got lots of stuff to read on. I'm going to break it up into two videos. One video will be on Eric and Don Jr.'s testimony and what's coming up next. This one, I'm going to focus on Judge Engoron and the Trump team, the Trump legal team. I might include predictive readings on Donald and Ivanka for next week. But this is what I want to focus on first. So during the trial, what's the guy's name? Keiss? Trump's Chris Keiss, Trump's lead lawyer. He made comments about the clerk, the one that Trump keeps trashing on. Now his lawyers are making comments. If you don't think for a second, I totally suspect Trump told them to go after her. Basically, he made some offhanded comment critical of the judge's clerk amid an argument about the relevance of Eric Trump invoking his Fifth Amendment rights in an investigatory interview years ago involving this case. And the judge warned him about making comments about his clerk, reminding him that he had already put a gag order banning public comment about his staff. And he could extend that gag order to those attorneys. And the judge later also said that this could be a bit of misogyny. And Kai said his objections were relevant to the case. And I'm not a misogynist because I'm married and have a 17-year-old daughter. You know what? You can be a misogynist and be married and have a 17-year-old daughter. We can say that Adolf Hitler was an anti-Semitist. Oh, and Eva Braun happened to be Jewish. So I guess we can make exceptions, huh? Because if we're going to go with that argument, Adolf Hitler wasn't anti-Semitic at all. He didn't hate Jews and gypsies and mentally handicapped people and gay people or anybody else, because he had a Jewish girlfriend. Okay, so what's going on? Why are Trump's attorneys going after the law clerk? Oh, the tower. They're losing badly. And I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to throw the judge off his game so that they can appeal and say the judge was biased. And they're trying to get him to lose his temper. And the judge apparently pounded his fist on the table because, coming back up, another sidebar here. The complaint was that the law clerk is handing notes to the judge. And that's when the judge pounding his fist on the table, basically saying that's because they're confidential notes and you don't get to know what's on them. And then Alina Habab, I think I got her name pronounced right, the lovely bit of arm candy that she is and legal scholar that she's not, decided that she would chime in to help the matters by saying, well, we're just concerned she's telling you what to do and you're doing it. Yeah, because that'll go over really well with the judge, Oh, yeah, your law clerk is telling you how to do your job and you're just a little beta male that does whatever she tells you to. Tell me that's not... I think the judge is going to up the financial penalties because he sees what's going on with them too. Oh, Jesus. Now, there's a combo for you. The tower and the judge. Yeah, they're trying to get the judge pissed off. And I think the judge, and again, the judge gets to make the ruling on this one. If you want to cost your client another $50 to $100 million, congratulations, you just did it. Underneath it all, it was stupid. that was stupid. They're trying to show the judge and the law clerk are lovey-doveys or whatever, but this is just blindingly dumb on the part of Trump's lawyers. Queen of Swords in the past, the judge has been very clear. He's been crystal clear that he does not want people attacking his law clerk or anybody else on the court staff. You know, to the point where Trump has been fined $10,000 to it. And I fully expect he's going to sanction these lawyers. They even get a hair out of line again. These lawyers are going to get hit with some major sanctions. Again, this is a power play. This is them trying to take the judge down. And I think the judge although he lost his temper for a bit, he regained control because he's got that strength. And you got this woman right here with the hands on the top and the bottom of the lion's mouth giving him his medicine. You can also think of that as being a gag because you're just going to go, Wah! Let's see you roar now with my hands over your muzzle, pal. Oh, they are so close to getting muzzled. Oh, my God. Yeah, again, they're trying to power play the judge and put an end to this case and show the bias. And I think what's going to happen is the judge made it very clear, under no certain circumstances are they to go there again. And if they do go again, there's going to be problems here. There's going to be real problems. So now it's up to Trump's lawyers. Do you want to test that water again? Do you think that was a good idea? That may not have been such a good idea. There are sanctions. I can almost guarantee you there's going to be sanctions coming to these folks for something on that one. The case will grind on. I think this was a one-shot deal. I hope they learn their lesson and have stopped this, because that was damn foolish of them to even go that route. Now, I want to know why they did that. I'm fully expecting to see Donald Trump come up here because, especially with that strength card, Donald Trump likes, to portray strength. But his idea of portraying strength is in the toxic masculinity form of portraying strength. Knuckle dragging on the ground, Neanderthal type of portrayal of strength. And there's no subtlety, there's no guile. not even an iota of intelligence. Hulk smash is his idea of strength. And his lawyers do whatever he tells them to. That sounds like something Trump would have wanted to do. Because Trump's gagged, so he can't do it. So what do you do now? You lean on their lawyers, and those lawyers, I don't think, have a collective spine between them. I think they were testing to see how far they could go. I really think that's what was happening here. These cards are kind of a mess here. Okay, what's going on? Why did the lawyers... Well, I'm asked did Trump tell the lawyers to do this? What's Trump's involvement in this? This last card kind of wanted to squeak out, so it's now on top. What did you want to squeak out? This is the going way. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump either was threatening to fire or not pay his attorneys if they didn't start representing him the way he wants to be represented. And this could also be the lawyers quitting if they're pushed any further than that. We'll see how the cross is. Oh, yeah. No, this is him threatening. This is him threatening. You don't do what I tell you to, I'm not going to pay you. Or I will pay you more if you do this. But basically, he's threatening them with money. That's kind of my thought on it. And for whatever reason, it resonates with those two clowns. They want the money. I think they've worked hard and they want to get their money, and he's threatening not to pay them. I mean, we know Trump doesn't pay his lawyers, but I think Trump is saying he's not getting his money's worth from these people. Oh my God. Yeah, no. He absolutely told him to do this. I have no doubt. In the past, we've got the Empress. His lawyers are supposed to take care of him. They're supposed to, win him this case. And they've already screwed up because they didn't check the box getting him a jury trial, which is what he really needs in something like this. And he didn't get that. Not that he would have gotten it anyways, but if you don't ask, you're definitely not going to get it. So they're already screwing up. And their job is to take care of him. And they, out the chute, they failed. He's gagged. He can't do anything about it. He's been told to sit down and shut up. And, he went on social media to say how his sons were the victims of a political witch hunt. But, he didn't attack any witnesses. He didn't attack the court or anything along those lines. So, he's following the rules because he can't talk about... This could even be the female law clerk. He can't talk about the female law clerk. He's got to shut up. So now he's trying to figure out a way to game the system to get his point across. I don't know what he thinks he's going to get out of this. Again, if this was a jury trial or a trial in social media, like a PR campaign, kind of like the whole thing with the impeachment was or the Mueller report was a PR campaign. And what I mean by that was they kept saying they were innocent, and then Bill Barr quashed the investigation with a little 4-page summary report saying there's no there. And then Trump was saying, I told you. But there was a lot of there. But at that point, nobody cared because Trump seems to have won it. It's going to be that same sort of thing going on here. It's almost like they're trying to run a PR campaign. And Trump even going out, here's his accordion, by the way, doing his accordion thing saying, we won this case. Yeah, so Trump is over all of this. And he's over all of it with his money. Here we go with the money, trying to control things. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. He is causing trouble, and he's using money to do it. And now he's causing these folks to, betray their friendliness to the court. Stop working cooperatively to be standoffish. Oh God. Yeah, he's a false friend because he doesn't care about them. He only cares about himself. And to him, again, he's not getting his money's worth. Yeah, he threatened to fire him. I'm almost, and I don't know why they put up with it, but he threatened to fire him, or not only just fire him, but I think destroy them. You know what I mean? Kind of like if you don't start doing what I tell you to, I'm going to turn my base loose on you. That sort of thing, threatening his lawyers. Now, again, entertainment purposes only. I have no way of knowing that. Again, I'm just some random dude on the internet reading tarot cards. But this is a card of narcissism, control, win at all costs. And he wants to win this case at all costs. And if that means he goes after that law clerk, he goes after that law clerk. He can't say a darn thing because he's gagged. So he talks about money and withholding money from his lawyers. He's threatening he's going to walk away and kick his lawyers out too, and he wants them to represent him how he wants to be represented, not how they want to represent him. Okay, so yeah, his hands are all over this. Now, for Carter, will his lawyers do this again? Did they learn their lesson from the judge? Or is Trump going to... Well, Trump always doubles down, right? So... Are they going to be able to say no to him? God, this case is wild. It is absolutely wild. Can you imagine Trump firing his attorneys? That would delay it, I think. I think that would delay the case. The judge would probably make him work with them anyway. I'm sorry. You don't get to fire your attorneys. Oh, God. Will his attorneys... Yeah, I'm not going to get to Donald Trump or Ivanka's thing. That's going to have to be another reading. This one's already going to be long enough just focusing on this one subject. Will his attorneys try it again? Are they going to go after the clerk in the judge's court again? Let's find out. That's not good. That's not good. Quick decisions being made. Oh, the end. It's going to... Oh. They've already been warned not to do it. Oh, dear. dear. Oh, no. Yeah. Trump has told them to do it again. That was the right thing to do. You're going to be stars. Everybody's going to love you. God, doesn't it even sound like them? You're going to be so appreciated. You're going to be considered the best lawyers ever. And if you don't do what I tell you to, then you need to leave. I'm paying you. I call the shots. But here's the thing. It's going to, oh God, this is going to cause mayhem in this court case. Absolute mayhem. Trump might get the delay he needs, but that might be because people are going, like his lawyers are going to jail. You know, the judge is a little bit leery about sending Trump to jail. I don't think he's got any problem sending his lawyers to jail for contempt. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the Chris Kice being sent to? You're going to prison over the weekend. You're going to Rikers over the weekend. Have a good time. We'll see you on Monday. Hope you make some new friends while you're over there. Oh dear God, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. What's Trump thinking about his lawyers right now? Or about this situation? Might as well ask about the drama queen himself. What's Trump? How did Trump view all this today? It sure looks like he's going to double down and put more pressure on his lawyers to press that pressure and push. What's Trump going to do? What's he thinking? Money. He's holding. There we go again. That same damn card. He's holding the money. Do what I tell you to. Go after that judge. I don't care what you do. Oh, but that's going to... There's that Two of Wands again here. Remember that came out over here asking what they were going to do next? Here's what it is. Trump's holding that money over them, telling them to keep on doing what they were doing. We had that over there, and then the trial keeps going. I think the lawyers are going to try it again. He's pushing them. He's nuts. Dude is absolutely nuts. He doesn't care what the consequences are. He only thinks that getting this judge pissed off somehow is going to get him out. So he's going after the judge himself. There's no jury here. He's going after the judge. But this is his undoing. This is not going to work. He's trying to get the judge kicked off. You know, put an end to this. I guess he thinks if he can get the judge pissed off, he can get the judge kicked off and find some Trump-friendly judge. And he wants to bring an end to this all. It's not going to work. This plan is half-baked. All it's going to do is it's going to get people thrown in jail. People are going to Rikers to spend some time over there for contempt. These guys are really at risk for losing their law license if they continue doing this. They are really, really in trouble if they do this. Now, they may not be such great lawyers anyways, but holy cow. That was a bit more charged than I was expecting it to be. But hey, happy Friday, everyone. Hope your coffee tasted that much better with that little bit of drama added on the side. Anyways, thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your kind words and your likes and your shares and everything you do to feed the YouTube algorithm so a video makes it out to new viewers. To those new viewers, hey, welcome to the channel. It's been kind of like this the last few weeks. Eventually the drama will die down a little bit. But this is a really high energy, high tension time that we're going through. So I hope this video gives you a little bit of insight, maybe calms your nerves a little bit. Maybe we had a good laugh somewhere along the way. Oh, good Lord. And bet some lawyers ending up in getting gagged and maybe spending some time in Rikers rethinking their life. Okay, but I'll catch you on the next video. Have a good one. Take care.